feel this may be the deepest team you played on since you've been here, just with people getting hurt and guys stepping up?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a deep team since last year, but I think a lot of guys have been able to step up this year when last year there really weren't many opportunities to do it. So, like, a lot of guys on the team were really the only ones who noticed how deep that team actually was. But, yeah, I think this team is really deep, and it kind of shows with Cronin going down and Shaddy and these guys. And, I mean, it's cool to see them step up.
How's your foot or ankle or whatever it is? What was it that was bugging you?
It was my ankle. It's all good now. It's just a couple of days, and then I had to get it feeling good in the training room, but I'm all good now.
Was it your right one?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you know about these LSU pitchers?
I mean, they're always good. Always a good LSU pitching staff. Last 2 years I played them, they've had pretty much the same guys. So this is really going to be the first look at a new rotation for them. And all three guys are new, and they've all stepped up. They're in third or fourth place in the SEC. So they're going to be a good team.
Look at LSU. I think they lost 5 of their last 6 in the SEC. Pretty atypical. Kind of what are you expecting from them, especially with being at home?
Expecting a good team to come out there. I mean, they really are a good team, even though the record might not show it. But they lost a close series to Ole Miss this past weekend, and blew a lead on Sunday. So I mean, really any day anything can happen in the SEC. So I mean, they're gonna give us their best shot.
You kind of hate playing LSU when they're struggling, just because they're bound to break out at some point.
No, it really doesn't matter if they're struggling or not, because like I said, any day any team can show up. So it's really not that big of a difference if they're struggling or not, especially with kind of the rivalry that we've had the past year or so with LSU. So it'll be fun. You
guys have had a lot of intense games. So how would you describe the rivalry?
I mean, it's fun. It's fun to be a part of. All the fans are involved. All the players are involved. It's just a really good deal to go down there, then come up here, or even play them in Hoover. I mean, it's always a fun time playing them.
You guys have kind of struggled on the road, haven't won an SEC road series. What do you guys have to do this weekend to fix that?
It's really just a mindset thing. I think we've played fine. We've just lost a couple of close games on Sundays, and we had one bad game against Florida, but other than that, I mean, we lost 2 one-run games at Ole Miss, and then Mississippi State, they played out of their minds. We didn't play as well as we could, but it's still good games, and they had to come back a couple games. So really, I think just keep doing what we're doing, and we'll get some wins.
I think Arkansas was like 31-7 against LSU. I know you didn't play in all those games, but just what makes them so tough?
I mean, they got a good atmosphere down there. They got a good team and a good program with Coach Maneri, and he always treats them the right way. Shows them how to play a good baseball game, and it'll be fun playing them again.
Dominic's made a bunch of great catches this year. Is there one that stands out to you? Do you have one that's a favorite? Or?
No, I can't say I got one that's a favorite. I mean, they're all important because they've all been late in the game or with runners on. So can't really say one's my favorite, but they're all fun to watch. I'll tell you that much.
I think he just kind of has a flair for the dramatic. How would you describe it?
I don't know if I'd say that. I just think he's a really good outfielder. That those balls aren't caught by a lot of people other than Dom. So a lot of people aren't getting there, and they're one hoppers and they're base hits, but he makes them look good. So.